I'm the guy. I'm waiting for a guy to come and put it together or something. I don't know.
Oh, you don't have an AC at your new place?
No, it's hot here.
Wouldn't that be
No,
the
I
first
don't.
thing?
It's
Wouldn't that
very
be the
hot.
first thing Natsu would have noticed? That the
Huh?
AC's hot?
He doesn't live here.
Wait, I thought you moved in
He's moving
together.
in tonight.
Oh.
He
Oh,
hasn't
you're
moved in
both
yet.
I thought you were moving to where they were living. I didn't realize you were
Nope, it's a new place.
relocating. Okay, I didn't know that. See, I'm out of the
Well,
loop.
maybe you should have known that before you flapped your gums and embarrassed everyone.
Certainly embarrassed.
Now look where
Damn.
we are. Goodness, Emeka. Well,
So I
Feel
think
like
we're starting to understand the dynamic, Kevin. In Chicago, I wasn't the cool friend. I was everyone's
mean-
punching bag.
So I hate to break this to you.
No, you're not.
Oh, did you think you came into your own when we weren't around?
for a second I was like, well, you can't be. You're not lamer than like August or something. So, but then I was like, who is the cool friend? And then I'm like, oh, it's me. I'm the cool friend. Yeah.
Feel will be the second biggest fan of DBZ in our friend group now.
Who?
Mecca, how's it feel to be the second biggest fan?
What, compared to
don't misquote me here. I
Compared to
said
you-
I
compared
said
to
when
you.
you were here earlier, I fucking hate that show. That's what I said about it. It's not good.
By hate, he means absolutely love, and you'll watch it
Yeah,
every day.
I told August I was gonna give up on it, and he was like, "Sam, there's only like 30 episodes left." And then I'm like,
It's so
I
simple. How
fucking
could you
hate it
hate it?
though.
How could you be mad about it? It's so simple.
It is so simple, but like nothing happens ever.
He doesn't
I
like-
I don't know. I can't watch a show where nothing happens for that long.
He doesn't
Are
like
you
the
right?
pacing.
Can't.
Are we forgetting about my man's Vegeta? Vegeta
I-
went through a whole character development, coming from destroying planets to then getting tied down, becoming a family man. And
He's not a family man. He beats his son. Beats his son and then kills 1,000 people. He's not a family man.
Vegeta gives Trunks more attention than Goku gives to Goten and Gohan combined.
Yes, that's true. I mean, my favorite part about the show is definitely arguing with people about things like this.
I want you to understand something. Like
it's like, is Vegeta a good parent, or like, should Krillin even be around ever?
Bro, I want you to think about this. If every indication of future Trunks meets Vegeta, it's an amazement. It's an father.
Yeah.
Every time he sees him, it's just father.
Well,
Don't
yeah,
get me wrong.
except
me
for when
wrong,
they
he
actually
is
have to spend
abusive.
time together in the hyperbolic time chamber, and then he's like, "Man, Vegeta's a dickhead."
Yeah,
No, that's
future.
because you see,
Future-
like, here's what they should
It's
have
because
never
he had to
did.
spend time with him instead of looking
never-
at him and being
no,
like,
you
"Wow,
see?
my dad's
No.
so strong
I
and
can
cool,
explain
and
that
beat
for
up
you.
your dad."
The reason why Vegeta is like this is because he saw future Trunks. He saw that future Trunks was a G. He saw that muscles in that armor, Super Saiyan. He's like, fuck, if I push Trunks just far enough, this nigga can become a Super Saiyan by the age of 10. Then I can beat Goku.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I think that if he saw Future Trunks and Future Trunks is just like falling around and his nose is dripping on the floor and he's just a total loser, pissing his pants every day, wetting the bed constantly. If that was what Future Trunks was like, I think Vegeta would do the exact same thing, but maybe even harder.
No. I'm not saying you're not wrong.
Also,
What
what is it?
Prince of Saiyans.
Kid Trunks becoming Super Saiyan, that wasn't like Vegeta's plan. It was just kind of a little mistake. And he's like, what? I had to, what?
It's true.
He
It's
did
true.
say
He did punch him in the face after that happened.
he did say I can
He
go
wasn't
gold
like,
too.
"Yes, I'm proud of you, boy." He literally punched him in the face.
Yeah, he punched him in the face because he was like, it took me years to become a Super Saiyan. He's like, you literally did it because you got bored one day.
Yeah, that's weird. That makes no fucking sense at all. But I guess I just have to accept it.
I just think about Majin Vegeta when he sat there and held Goten. He's just like, "I'm gonna hold you," and he just holds Trunks. Trunks is like, "Dad," and then
No,
I did like that.
I liked him before
You know
all
what
that when he killed that crowd of people and was like, "I'm back, bitches." And that one guy, he's like, "Kill King Kai,"
so
and he's
that
like,
was weird because
I love that
after
part.
that happens, he goes to the uninhabited canyon, the uninhabited fight canyon that they always go to.
Yes.
He goes there, and then he's like, "No, I won't give in to the mind control and kill everyone. I only want to kill Kakarot." And then it's like, well, wait.
No, that was
why
cool
are
because
you
he was
okay
like,
with killing 1,000 innocent people in like the big stands of people at the martial arts tournament, but you're not okay with killing Piccolo?
because he has
I don't
no
know
beef
about
with
that one. That
Piccolo.
one seems weird. That
He has
doesn't
no
really
beef
make
with
any
Piccolo. He has
sense.
beef with Goku. There's one thing
What?
a Saiyan
Yeah,
always
but he didn't
keeps:
have beef-
his
He didn't have
pride.
beef with the spectators at the
Don't
martial
forget.
arts competition, but he killed
Don't
them.
forget, Piccolo was nobody to throw smoke with. Don't understand. Like, granted, there are the Super Saiyans, but after that, a Namekian that's fused with pretty much God, it's over. You really
Also-
want beef with this man?
Well,
Also,
what do you mean beef with him? But like, Vegeta could beat Piccolo just like that. Are you serious? Come on.
Okay, wait a minute. The special beam
Piccolo
cannon.
was supposed to fight the Supreme Kai and gave up before he even threw a punch.
Hell yeah, because that guy's an actual god.
He doesn't do anything though. All he does is get his ass kicked. He never wins a fight.
Piccolo knows his bounds, okay?
He never wins a fight. He's a bitch.
Supreme Kai
They
did
beat
show
the
up.
shit out of him.
Supreme Kai did show up and was like, "Wow, if I knew there were so many more people stronger than me, my plans would have been completely different."
Yes. Supreme Kai is a bitch.
And then also next arc, there's just gods of destruction who are actually gods and also like strong enough to destroy everything for fun. Also, I think the reason that Gohan and or at least Goten and Trunks get like Super Saiyan so early, I think somewhere someone was like, "Oh, half Saiyans have more potential than just full Saiyans," or some bullshit.
They did say that about Gohan. They did say that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. Hey, Sonny, I'm arguing about Dragon Ball Z. I'll be right with you. Thank you. Emeka and August and one of Emeka's friends from New Jersey, I think. Anyway, what were we saying?
You were talking about how much you love Dragon Ball Z because it seems you're very passionate about it.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. I love how Goku fights
let's
Frieza for like 300 hours and then decides not to kill him actually and just goes
I
home.
want you to. No. Have
That
you
was
ever seen the
awesome.
movie Resurrection F?
No.
I didn't see
Okay,
it
so
either.
here's my Dragon Ball backstory of how this
After he tells
happened.
the Dragon Ball
I've
backstory,
never
I'm
watched
explaining
this
the plot of
show, and
Resurrection.
then during quarantine I had nothing to do, so I watched a bunch of really long anime just to kill time. So like I watched all of Sailor Moon, I watched all of Inuyasha, I watched all of
I hope you put
Ranma,
JoJo on that
and
list.
I watched JoJo without having to go in quarantine. That's just a good show.
Thank you. Someone said it.
Someone said there's a lot of people say that.
Well, hold on, August. In his defense, where we're from, it's a smaller circle of people who appreciate JoJo. We live around a bunch of people.
Yeah, I imagine when you're not in a friend group where everyone just makes comics or animations all day, it's maybe not as accepted.
We're with a group of friends who are like, JoJo's weird and it's gay.
Nah, bro.
yeah, that's why we like it.
Thank you.
Weird and gay. It's awesome. But yeah.
Part 6 is gonna be lit.
It's a little weird that they did spend all the time with like Great Saiyaman and Videl going to high school and stuff, but then Videl just like I don't know, why did we bother teaching her how to fly if she's just gonna get delegated to helping the moms take care of kids and take care of the kids and Yamcha.
Yeah, she was supposed to be like Android 18, like one of the few female Z fighters.
Yeah, but Android 18 also has to stay home and take care of the kids and Yamcha.
Well, because it's a
She doesn't know
shonen.
what to do. She's a robot.
It's a shonen
Android
anime.
18 is at least as strong as, like, I don't know.
She's stronger
Piccolo.
than she's strong.
She's probably stronger than Piccolo.
She's
She could've went
stronger than
with.
Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta.
Yeah, no, she's
remember?
definitely stronger than Piccolo. She could have went with.
She
Yo,
broke
you know what I
a Super
love?
Saiyan's arm.
Go watch Resurrection F at some point, Sam. Bottom line, what you just said before about like the Goku and Frieza fight, it's pretty much Frieza returns, but then he's got that golden Frieza mode, which is supposed to be relevant.
I have
to, like,
seen Golden Frieza mode.
Yeah, that's where that's from. He's supposed to, at first, it's like, oh, I'm just as strong as you guys. He's not. He's like no stronger than a little bit halfway to Super Saiyan God. He's like, and he gets his ass whooped throughout the whole movie. Just gets straight tossed, even in his new form. He does throw back a bit, but then Goku
That's pretty
and
funny.
yeah, Goku and Vegeta switch places, and they're just like, come on, you know what his downfall is. And Frieza's like, what? I have a downfall? And Vegeta's like doing that whole cross-armed, angry look. You're looking for revenge, which is why you will fail. And so
That's still lame. It's okay.
Bro,
it's
and-
fine.
No. It's the best part because Frieza gets the jump on Goku. Because Goku's trying about to do the finishing blow, then he's just fucking around. And he shoots, one of the Frieza's commanders shoots Goku, like, right in the fucking lung. And Vegeta takes care of that dude. And he's just like, you know what? I'm tired of this bullshit. And like, Frieza's on his hands and legs, sitting there on all fours, in defeat, upset. And Vegeta's like, you know, don't bother resurrecting. And then he goes, then you all can go to hell. And he blows up the planet in one foul swoop, no hesitation.
Mhm,
And then
mhm.
and then the god of destruction, Beerus, is just like, look, bro, you hesitated on Frieza. Look what happened. And they're all like, well, at least Frieza's dead. He goes, no, Frieza's peoples can survive.
he doesn't watch the movie, right?
Yeah, that's the movie. Frieza straight up blows up the planet. Literally puts his hands down in some kind of like My Hero Academia style, just boom, and the whole planet just blows up instantly. Vegeta's gone, everybody's gone. Like Bulma's crying, and she's like, "So this is it?" Because like we put him in some little time bubble that keeps him separate in a little piece of land, and they're all just sitting there. And Beerus is like, "So what are you gonna do?" Goku's like, "I'm gonna kill Frieza." And
Yeah, but Whis
and
just fixes it, so who cares?
yeah.
Like,
So I'm like,
it doesn't matter. I mean, the planet's already blown up like 5 times. There's no consequences in Dragon
Yeah,
Ball Z.
that's definitely a weird part of the show where it's like, I'm on Majin Buu, and
My favorite part
You
where
know,
he turns into a
like-
chocolate drop.
the gang is sitting around, and Goku and Piccolo are like, so we could go fight Majin Buu now. We'd probably lose. We're just gonna let him destroy the world, and then we'll have time to like do a couple push-ups, get
Yeah.
ready. You know,
Yeah.
Gohan can sit around for a long time. That'll be really funny. Yeah, and then so Buu does kill every single human being on the entire planet except for 2, and it's like, yeah, you know, that's fine. Even the characters in the show are like, don't worry, it's okay. We'll wish him back with the Dragon Balls. And it's
They
like,
do the,
well, this is
super-
weird. It's just weird. It's just a weird
super
thing.
extinction
It's
attack.
it's even weirder because it gets to territories where it's like, well, why don't we just like leave Earth for a while, come back when I don't know, try to wait till he dies of old age or something, or like wait until he just, because he does need to eat. Wait until he runs out of stuff to eat and starves to death because he already killed everyone.
They tried to. It's weird because they tried to hide Buu which is a good idea. They tried to. This I guess is a spoiler for you. Oh fuck it. They tried to.
I'm on Form 2.
They tried to. There's a point where they try to trap Buu in the hyperbolic time chamber.
I've already seen that part. Yeah.
Yeah,
but then
that
he
sounds
just
really.
gets out because of magic, I guess.
No, he yells really loud and opens the dimension.
Yeah.
He's like,
that's an
"Ah!"
interesting little thing. And then Gotenks is able to do it too. That makes me think, you know, like Boo has the power to like heal death and like I don't know, cure diseases, and I'm like, can Goku just do that? Can like all of our Super Saiyan friends just do that? They should
Yes.
probably
You know what
be
I
doing
always
that.
loved about? You know what I always loved about Dragon Ball was the future Trunks timeline, where they were just like, "Oh, where's Goku in this timeline? Goku died of a heart disease." Just so you said they could wish him back. What's up with Goku dying of a natural death? He can't be brought back to life, but if you're killed or whatever, that's a chance.
I think that's one of the rules with the Dragon Balls, actually, but also the rules they just make up new ones all the time, so it doesn't actually matter.
No, that wasn't a rule with the Dragon Balls. It was you can't be wished back to life more than one time. That's why when Krillin died, when
And he
Frieza
was
killed
already
him, it was
wished
a whole
back to
thing.
life once, and I guess they never went to Namek in that timeline.
Well, yeah. I'm assuming
So
that version of Trunks was too preoccupied with what was going on Earth to fly off into a spaceship to get the Namekian Dragon Balls. That's my headcanon, but I don't know. It could be
They
perceived as
definitely
a
can
plot
just
hole.
make up new rules, though, because Piccolo is like, well, we used one of the 3 wishes now, so if we tell him to go away, we can use one more wish in 4 months instead of 1 year. But because we made a wish, it'll go down to 2 wishes instead of 3, so we'll only get 1 wish in 4 months. And everyone's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And I'm like, fuck you, Goku, you didn't know about that. Piccolo just fucking made it up just now.
Also, you guys are forgetting that this is a show that Toriyama made up like as it was like on the spot.
You know
Oh,
what
I'm
I
not
did
forgetting
love?
that at all. I'm
Toriyama
acknowledging
made
it 100%.
Did you know it used to be canon that girls could not go Super Saiyan
I did know
until
that.
Super? You did know
Have you
that.
Yes.
guys watched GT?
I've seen parts
No.
of GT.
I watched a little bit of Dragon Ball Original and I couldn't finish it, and then I watched most of Dragon Ball Z and I couldn't finish that either.
I love Super
Bottom
Saiyan
line-
4 so much.
The plot.
Super Saiyan 4 looks cool.
Now I'm glad that you said that. So, the plot premise to.
All right, I'm probably gonna go. I gotta get out of here. But
Well,
I'll be
audio
back to
soon.
argue about Dragon Ball someday. Maybe I'll even have watched more of it. But yeah, I gotta go.
Sit down and watch GT.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
watch GT. I'm sorry. I'm skipping the Super.